As the economy changed in the 80s and the city boomed and businesses boomed generally, and there was a huge influx of foreigners into the UK, my business changed, and we saw high rollers for the first time of any real size. What I would say though is a big bet has got to be proportional to your pocket. I mean, the big bet when I started was probably even £2,000. I mean, you can't, and if you've only got 30 grand in the bank, and even 10's a big bet. So it's something you build up in time, and you found that customers did appear from nowhere in the 80s, especially the Arabs and the Indians, and they were attending the big meetings, the flat meetings, and you've got a different style of punter at places like Cheltenham, but most people that go to Cheltenham know something about racing. I can't say that about Ascot too much, especially now, but the big punters were probably, for me, I had one Arab that was having 50s and 100,000s on at the races in the mid-80s, and then you get to a different thing where you have an opinion, which was my downfall of being really stupid and opinionated when I didn't think Dawn Run could win the Gold Cup, and I went against it for possibly more than I could afford, more than was sensible anyway, and thought I was right up to the line, but everyone knows what happened. The mayor got up, as Peter O'Sullivan says. It's not a commentary I like, but I did do one thing just to remind me and put in the office on. I did buy the John Joe's Boots and Whip so that I can look at it regularly, and it teaches me a lesson not to be too opinionated. Boris Johnson's election, we were offered a huge bet, six-figure bet, for Boris Johnson to be mayor at 7-4, and lucky enough the traders downstairs thought it was the wrong price, so we scraped through that one. Biggest bet of recent times was in the France-Brazil World Cup, and we were lucky enough to take a bet of even 5 million on Brazil. So the final was pretty good for us.